Alright, so I've got a fax machine copier, I think, in one here. Yeah, there's a copy button down here. So this is a SHARP UX-700M. Looks like we still got all the cords and stuff with it. So let's see what's in this and if it's anything really worth much. Stick around.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, let's see what we can find. In this bad boy. So we're going to start off with pulling the phone wires. We'll get back to those. We're going to cut the handset, can just go in as shred. We're going to cut the power cord off the back. So you got your end here. So it gives you a power cord to go with power cords. And it gives you two phone cords, but the ends are gold. So you want to cut those off. Put those with your gold ends. And then drop this over in your wire bucket. And we're going to get to work on this and see what we can find. So we got two screws back here in the back. Really seeing anything else that's really standing out. So, oh yeah, so that stuff is still in there. That makes a mess. So there's probably a circuit board in the top. To be honest with you, that's probably going to be about all I want to take out of here. Let's see. This just doesn't seem to be one of those things I really want to fool with a whole lot. Doesn't seem to be worth the headache. I'm sure there's a a motor or two in here. I'm not really seeing much in this top piece that's worth much, so they can go to shred. Finding all the screws to take out. Can be a chore sometimes. There may be some goodies in here. We're getting down there. This side's loose. This side is hanging. So I'll take a back piece. Good shred, it's got oil on it. Nice and something somewhere. It's holding it in place. Not sure where. This really seems to be in there. Hey, there it is. Alright, now we're getting down to some better stuff. I think this is the first time I've scrapped one of these out. So these right here are made to help reduce noise in the wire or in the current. You see it a lot of times on electronics. The wires are so small and it's such a low voltage running through it that it's easy for it to pick up a lot of RFI. So, yeah. So I normally toss these over into, they're ferrous, so I toss them over into the shred normally. They do have quite a bit of weight to them. They're not magnets. There's quite a bit of wire in this bad boy. Just a motor. There's a circuit board that really has absolutely nothing on it. So a little speaker. Power coming in. So this is our power board. This is our brain. this one right here looks like it was mainly for the phone. Have us some lights. It's hard for me to believe that's the only motor in here, but that's what it appears to be. Y'all can see quite a bit of wire come out of there. It's not going to be enough to make you rich, but it all adds up. That's plastic, these are metal. All this is plastic. Alright, so power board. We do have two MOSFETs on here we can take off. This, do we have a magnet sitting here? I don't see one. I think this is steel, being used as the heat sink. There's another MOSFET over here. This can come off and go with copper motors. This can come off and go with copper motors. And that really looks like that's about all that's on here. Some people go after the fuses for silver. Again, up to you, whatever makes you happy. Definitely going to take a second and pull this motor off so it can go in small motors. Probably pull this piece of brass right here off. Maybe not like that though. And you got your brain board here in the bottom. Definitely has some goodies on it. So you got IC chips, a crystal oscillator, some more IC chips, IC, and this is also IC, but we'll get back to this one in a minute. Two flat packs on here. It's going to be some gold here on these pins. Bottom side, all that stuff's too small to worry about. Always got to take your batteries off. Never want to leave the batteries on. So this one right here. So this is normally what you call an EEPROM. They're sitting in a socket. and they have a window on them. So these are worth quite a bit. Let's see if I can pull this off of here. I can see what's in that little window. It looks like silver to me. So EEPROM, little window, silver, not gold inside, but it's got some value to it. The rest of these I'll probably just grab and pop off of there. Put it with my stuff that I sort through and go through. If y'all watch, I've got a video where I just sent some stuff to somebody I've become friends with on YouTube. And let him try to recover gold from it. So y'all be sure to check him out. There's a roller in there. It's metal. That's most of the metal. So let's see what's on this board. Would you look at that? So if this is your thing, there's a whole bunch of little switches there. Nice flat pack here. There's a chip. A little bit more wire. Nothing really on this side. But you've got all these switches with silver in them. And if that's your thing, it's like the mother lode jackpot right there. So I'll take that flat pack and that IC. Back when I started, I was collecting these switches, but I don't really collect them anymore. So I don't know, we'll see. Might be something I do in the future. But that's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed. That's what you'll find inside one of those. See y'all next time.